Hey guys, how's it going? Companion here. So today we had Blackrock Spire being released in, well, Blackrock Mountain expansion, and I tried to really push for it. I tried to get one of the early kills. I didn't get quite so lucky. I needed to get a bit lucky for this wing to do well, but I still did all right. I cleared it in about 50 minutes. I think I had some pretty good decks, but they were a little bit slow, so even if I would have got lucky, I wouldn't have been the first to clear, but I still think it was a pretty good effort, and I want to show you guys some of the decks, some of the concepts, some of the cool interactions between the cards, the bosses, and at the end of me talking, you guys can see just how some of the encounters went down. So this week, the first boss was High Lord Omokk. It's just an ogre. On heroic, he just auto-casts and kills one of your minions. Most people defeated this guy with just a typical zoo deck, because once you reach like critical mass of creatures, a lot of stuff, even with the new Imp Gang boss and implosions and all that kind of shit. Obviously, cards like Nerubian Egg work pretty damn well against them. Once you reach like critical mass of just a shitload of stuff, his hero power basically doesn't mean anything. You basically counter it with your hero power, because you just get another card as a warlock and you just play it. So there's one way to do that. But on my budget account on EU, which I also cleared all the bosses on heroic, I managed to think of a little bit more creative strategy. You can defeat this guy with mill quite easily, because he has the boss card from Emperor Thorson, which is, I think it's called Flameheart. Yeah, Flameheart. And it allows him to draw extra cards. So he's going to draw some cards, and you basically nullify his hero power of killing all of your creatures by, well, not really playing any. You can basically deal with them with a fairly standard Mildred. I use this list because these are just the cards I had on my Europe. It is a free-to-play account, of course, so didn't have too much going for me, but I ended up killing the boss in one try. It wasn't too difficult. On live, I did it with Zudak, also in one try, but it took probably longer than actually milling him. And the second boss, the General Drakkisath, this guy is a real asshole. His passive, his hero power, which is a passive, is Intense Gaze, and everything costs 1 mana. It can't be modified with anything. You can't innervate, you can't ramp, you can't reduce the cost of it. Just doesn't work. Everything costs 1 no matter what. And he gets to play 2 things, and you get to play 1 thing on heroic, and this is a little bit of a problem if you don't have very good cards. Now, if you don't have many cards, like I did manage to beat this on my free-to-play account, this is the list that I used. Mind controls, and because you have to be priest to use the mind controls, are a very big deal. Light Bomb lets you clear from behind a lot of the time, and you can kind of work. A lot of the cards, I just couldn't fill them. Just a lot of cards, I had to put in shitty cards. And there is actually some strategy to putting shitty cards, because he uses mind games. So because you only play 1 thing a turn, you won't actually get to play out your deck anyway. It's good to have garbage. And that's kind of weird, but that's just how it works. Because if you give him garbage, you can win the game. You can win the game from him getting a Death Lord, for instance. You can certainly win the game from him getting a Major Domo, because if he gets Major Domo and you kill Major Domo, he becomes Ragnaros, and his hero power is nullified, and you can start playing things. And most of the things that he would otherwise play cost way too much mana, so his deck is not really balanced. So you can basically destroy him. And people who have absolutely no cards are basically using this strategy of just using Major Domo and a shitload of spells, hoping, playing, trying until he gets the mind games on your Major Domo, then you kill it with like a spell, and then, you basically restart the game. And it's not really over at that point, because his boss card is a 1 mana, kill whatever he wants and gain 10 armor. Along with using Twisting Nether and fucking Kidnapper, it's really hard to beat this guy if you don't have a shitload of OP legendaries. If you have just enough OP legendaries, the game is basically going to play out in a fashion where you're basically going to mill him. Because he plays 2 cards a turn, you're in survival mode all the time. Unless you get unbelievably lucky. But you can do that. With this priest list, I basically just burned him out of cards, and eventually won. I think it took like 4 or 5, maybe 6 attempts until I did. And it was about the same on my main account, but on my main account, because I had all legendaries, all the cards I wanted, I basically just had to wait until I had a perfect turn. And when I actually beat him on normal, I did have a perfect game. Some cards have pretty fun interactions, like you can actually Elistraza his 50 health away immediately. So you can try to burn him down, but on Heroic it doesn't really work out that way because of his hero card, the Drakkisath command. He just gains a lot of armor right away, so it's pretty hard to do that. But because he has the ability to play a lot of cards, and because he has cards like Sprint, again, you can wither him away, you can mill him as well, but you can't play the mill type of deck. You kind of got to duke it out a little bit with him. He was the main pain in the ass for me yesterday. I had the right deck, I built it on the spot. I didn't realize Mind Control would be as OP as it is against this guy, and I should have, but even so, when I built a very good deck against them, it still takes like 5 or 6 tries if you get a bit unlucky, and I think I did. On the last boss of the week, Rend, Blackhand, he has his own class card. He has Destroy a Legendary Minion for 1 mana, so basically you don't want to play Legendary Minions, but he's going to play a few against you. His hero power changes as he plays it. I thought that he could play his hero power, it would change instantly, and then he could play it again, kind of like, you know, most other hero powers in the game work. But no, not the case. He can only use his hero power once, even though it changes to a different one, he can't use that different one on the same turn. So his hero power just spawns a bunch of random ass shit, most of them involving creatures, most of the creatures being really weak sauce, except his favorite little dragon, Gith. And Gith, you want to use this priest deck, where you have the big game hunter, you have maybe like a Shadow Word Death. I used a very similar deck on the free-to-play account as I did on this one, the normal account, because, well, these cards are not too expensive, and the win condition is basically extremely simple. Wild Pyromancer completely shits on every single card that he plays. It's okay if your Wild Pyro dies, because you can resurrect your Wild Pyro. Yeah, I actually one-shotted him on my free-to-play account with a very similar deck. You stall with Wild Pyro until you draw most of your deck, which is really easy to do because, well, you have a lot of draw if you have Wild Pyro, Acolyte of Pain, and Northshire Cleric, and eventually you draw into your Super Divine Spirit combos and kill them fairly quickly, if not in 1 turn. So that's about it. Fairly cool mechanics this week. I was a little bit disappointed. They were like really RNG involved, especially with Drakkisath. But I mean, whatever. I had a lot of fun. I did defeat the bosses multiple times over. I had my fill, and I wanted to show you guys what that was like. So I hope you guys enjoy the content, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
What are you doing? Your soul shall be mine.
Giants work on the second boss. That's a pretty good card.
Are you here to help me destroy the mortals of this?
It's okay. Guess that works.
Lord Nefarious, I thought this who took care of Rand.
Okay, turn 1 win. There we go. Done. Next.
Get annoyed. I'll crush you.
I must protect the wild.
Keep Naturalize. Keep Naturalize, keep Starfire.
Crush or smash. Hard decision.
For the wild.
So with this strategy, we play nothing, and we know he has a lot of card draw.
Ragnaros is dead. You should be celebrating your friends.
I don't think we should naturalize that. We can actually challenge that with the egg, so that's good.
Get in there and fight, maggot! Get in there and fight, maggot!
Damn. Now we have to use the egg this turn.
For the wild. I am confused. There are no Ragnaroses up here. Your quest is complete. Go home.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Okay. There we go. There we go. There's nothing we can play.
For the wild.
Mogga destroy.
One shot, one kill.
For the wilds.
Sneaky. Shush. Quiet.
Yeah, that's kind of bad. That is kind of bad.
Like to play with fire? Job's done.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Fuck.
Mind if I roll a lead?
Where shall I strike? For the wild.
Sneaky. Shush. Quiet.
Mind if I roll need?
Do we do Starfire combo? I think we do. Well, I can take some damage. And Starfall is much more valuable than Poison Seeds.
What you looking at? Back to work.
One shot, one kill.
Okay. What's not working is I haven't drawn cold lights.
Time for smash.
Oh right, he's got those things.
For the wild.
Booger time.
Okay. More smash.
For the wild.
I only have to beat 5 more cards, so... Okay, just please give me something good. Alright, I guess.
For the wild.
Oh no. Okay. Alright, we can stall with that. Dude, my cold lights are on the bottom 8 cards. Like, I don't know what to do here. Big game. I'm literally drawing the worst shit imaginable right now. I think I'm gonna play these 2 cards though.
Done.
We have lethal next turn if he doesn't kill the cold light.
I'm almost out of cards.
Alright, we won.
Drink with me, friend.
For the wilds. Out of cards.
Alright. We have an iron bark and 2 of the timber dudes left. Okay, well that guy can miss. Oh. Nice. Alright, well we have to play Death Lord.
I will protect the Spire.
And we're dead. What the fuck is he doing? Oh my god, dude! Another kidnapper. Alright. What do we do though? I mean, it looks over, but this guy's played so badly, I'm not even sure. Damn. 6 is greater than 3. Fucking Blizzard programming, dude. Too smart. Too smart. So...
The light shall bring victory.
Are you here to help me destroy the mortals of this world?
Goodbye, Max, then. Oh, really?
Lord Nefarious, I thought this was the took care of Rend for us.
Yes, drakkisath.
No more flame strikes.
Go play some ranked mode. This adventure is
Good.
not
Damn. Get it in light bomb range. Oh, he's at 10 cards.
The gates are open.
Soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of kill through silence.
Detected. I usually work alone.
Okay. You're gonna get twisting nethered like fucking crazy. If they're at the bottom of the deck, we'll just win. That's wishful thinking.
Quiet! No, that one!
That's fine. Oh, that's not fine. No, we have the light bomb play actually. Okay.
What you looking at?
Please don't kill my guy. Yes! It's super effective, boys.
Safety restrictions offline. Harvesting servos engaged.
For Blackwing!
Overdrive engaged.
Thing for months.
I don't want that killing my 7/7. So.
I will protect the Spire.
Okay, he's out of cards. Might have this.
Avast, matey!
The fuck is his last card?
Safety restrictions offline. Harvesting servos engaged.
Why do you call?
It's pretty funny.
Overdrive engaged. Magic detected.
Yeah, we don't want to play too much of the good shit here.
Locked on. Overdrive engaged.
Wow, he played it. Does he have Kidnapper?
I usually
It is. Oh man. It's pretty good AI in that one.
locked on.
The gates are open.
Well, we just decked him.
None
Congratulate the living flame.
What's up, bro?
Hunt them down. Hunt them down.
To master.
I'll just pass here. Holy shit, that was hard. Alright, Loga's back up.
The light shall
Due to
bring
popular
victory.
demand. Yeah, he always goes second. That's a real problem. I have to keep the Northshire Cleric. Oh god. This is bad.
Climbing the wrong mountain.
Even this orc knows you are doing it wrong.
Right away.
I'm basically going for spells.
Open the gate.
I don't give a shit about these at all. Okay.
Right away.
Wow, this guy's a genius. I don't think Mill Rogue will work at all.
Let the pain speak to me.
Is someone injured?
Okay, well he really hates Northshire, so we'll just play another one, I guess. Okay.
Do you like to play with fire?
Wow. Didn't see that one coming.
Right away.
Bring the pain.
Okay. No! I forgot about that card. Fuck. Alright. Fine. Fine.
Do you like to play with fire?
Please don't kill this Pyromancer. Okay.
I've got the beast in my sight.
I wield the power.
Okay. Okay, we got Gith again.
Let the pain speak to me.
In the light's name.
must say.
It's really bad. Okay, we win. Alright. Okay. Man, this week was really fucking hard.